Hey there, everybody. We're in a different place. So, I was thinking to myself, what if we never actually get to go to the resort, which is what Taylor called Texas other place, other home, other whatever. What if we never get to go there doing the Chelsea path? I'm interested to see what we would find. So here we are. I loaded up the save. We're gonna look around, see what we can find, and I just want to see if there's anything interesting in here. And then when we get done with that, we'll go back to the other save because I found something out interesting there too. So we're gonna look around for a minute.
Nitro case shattered? By Tex Murphy? When did I become an attention seeker?
When you didn't know it.
I'm hoping this newspaper article is not some sentimental keepsake.
Foul play is suspected and Stockton in... Oh, God. Trying to focus too hard on that. Foul play is suspected in a suspicious death in Stockton. Police said Saturday a man found dead at about 5:15 a.m. in his home has been identified. Oh, that was Beak. Oh, wait, he was dead? I thought he just beat him up.
Looks like I like to wear sunglasses at night.
Oh, no, he's a Chad. Don't be a Chad, Tex.
These watches are worth a small fortune.
Ooh, what has he been doing? So we have a nice TV. The music is going insane. Yeah. What's that down there? What is that? Oh, that's just... Oh, it's the other leg. Oh no, what is this?
Maybe I should go get checked out at a medical clinic for reasons other than my head injury.
Ooh, oh.
Some lady gave me her phone number? I'm not used to that.
So we have 16-9. Oh, I wonder if we do come back here, because that's...
Well, that is an intimidating knife.
Because we, that's part of a puzzle.
When I think of women in my past who were black book quality, Regan Madsen from my Pandora case always comes to mind. Well, I suppose you've already sat in my chair and I've eaten my porridge, too.
Took you long enough. I thought I was gonna have to stir it in by myself. I hope you don't mind I made myself comfortable. And I'm very comfortable.
Yeah, you look it.
How long does it take you to smoke that cigarette?
Oh, you'd be surprised. She was vicious, mean, nasty, and rotten to the core. And I still think fondly of her almost every day.
Maybe we do end up coming back here because we wouldn't see that otherwise. But anyway, we'll take a look. And if we do come back here in the Chelsea version, I'll just skip through it because we've already seen it. Though I'll probably need to be reminded of the little thing over there in the corner. Why did the drawer sound so loud? Can I... It looks like there's a... Is there not a message? Okay. I know you hate Maldonado, but he has his uses. I will throw in an additional 5K if you will work with him peaceably. We were working for Mason? Huh. Interesting. Those are big gloves.
Black leather gloves? Wait a second. I'm pen pals with Big Jim Slade? I don't think I like what I'm discovering about the last 7 years.
Oh, Big Jimmy Slade. Brass knucks.
Real brass knuckles. That's a big departure from my non-lethal weapons collection.
I mean, they're technically non-lethal if you only hit like once. Oh. Wonder if that on the back of that thing is the basket, so it's...
I'm hoping this isn't mine.
Wow, him and Taylor... pretty close. All the noises. Jump in, Tex. Have a nice, fun time. So that was 16 and 9. So is this a 3-number password? Wait, did I get that? Was that not 16 and 9? Yeah, no, that's 16 and 9. Alright, or is it... Or is that 16 times 9? That could be what that is. I didn't think about that part. But would 16 times 9 be way too much? Oh no, it's 144. Alright, so let's... Aha! Let's see what's in here real quick before we go back.
Where did I get this kind of money? Did I really turn into a gun-for-hire mercenary that everybody's afraid of?
There's something about this setup that just feels wrong. Like advanced mind manipulation. This place is littered with items to make you think you're someone you're not. We already know they injected you with a trance inducer. They're pulling the strings to deceive you into doing something for them.
Oh. $1.5 million.
Money in an offshore account? Trust I earned this legitimately, I hope.
Huh. So, where would we go from here then? We can only go back to Chandler Avenue, which I'm then assuming we would have to... I kind of just want to see if I'm right. Because if we go back to Chandler Avenue, I wonder if Archie's going to be open now, which would then lead us into everything we've already done.
You have a fax. You have a fax.
Yep.
Looks like Archie's back in town. I should check out his
So-
Three Carts to Midnight shop and see if he knows anything.
Huh. Interesting. So going there is just to learn something, like a little bit about, maybe someone's pulling the strings in your mind to get you to do something you're not supposed to be doing. Like maybe all of this is staged. So Now we're going to end up doing exactly everything we just already did, except the only difference is we don't get to see the Chelsee room because she didn't give us the key for it. Interesting. Well, I'm going to save it here and then load up the other one, and we'll do some more on that side. Because if I have to go through and do everything I've already done here, I'll do that in between videos, catch up on this side, and then if something pops up that's different, I will show that later. But I don't think it will be, because this is everything we've already done. So give me just a second. And we're back on Chelsee save. Now, I don't know why, because when I saved it last, I wasn't out here. Because I had found something interesting. And that interesting was... because we still have to talk to Saffyre. I wanted to see if we could go back in here. You know, because the cops have been in here. So I was like, oh yeah, we can. And then we get this.
Yeah, needs a key.
So we would need a key to go back in there, which I don't know why we would. But so then I started looking around and I found something, and I'm just so blind. I'm sure maybe out of the 7 people who watch this, one of you saw this and was like, why didn't I see it? Because I wasn't looking down there. I walked over here and then I looked down and I was like, what is that? Oh. Oh no.
What's this?
Well, Tex.
I wonder what Margaret kept on here.
Seeing as it looks like there's blood on it, probably something people needed to know so that I could go over here and probably watch it.
The dream that Charles and I shared has become a nightmare. I wanted to believe, so it was easy to deceive myself, and to know that I have helped to bring it to pass is more than I can bear. I gave them everything, except for the key to it all. I must find the egg before they do. I have long suspected that Tex is a vital piece to the puzzle. His connection to Donnelly preceded the neural experiments. His coming to Chandler Avenue, a norm among mutants, to the Ritz, and even into Donnelly's same apartment. That was not coincidence. Was it fate, or something else that drew Tex here? It was right here all the time. Under our noses, Tex has found the Tesla egg. Mason believes Tex is with us and will help us against the translator. But I have my suspicions. I think we need to get the egg away from him. I wish I had the courage to destroy the egg. I just can't let go of hope. With the egg gone, the threat would likely be eliminated, but so would the glorious future we envisioned. I want to try one more time, and until I know one way or the other, I'm entrusting the egg to the only person I know who would die to defend it. The one who prays.
I was working with Margaret Leonard and Mason Bowers in neural experiments? What's my connection with J.T. Donnelly and the egg found in my wall? Why would she steal it from me and entrust it to someone else? The one who prays.
Because it sounds like you were not going to be going along with what they wanted to do. So, from what that sounded like is that they trusted Tex up to a point, but then Margaret didn't anymore. And maybe that's why she melted his memories. But we're supposed to talk to Saffyre. Figure we can do that now too. Kind of don't know what's going on now.
Well, this is a nice surprise.
It's a surprise indeed. Genuinely surprised.
Saffyre. What a beautiful, if somewhat misleading name.
Thanks, Tex. You know just what to say to please a lady.
I don't know any of these. What to say? None of these make sense to me. Do you work out? I don't understand.
Wow, is that a... what kind of contraption is that?
So, what brings New San Francisco's sexiest PI to my door? Business or pleasure?
Good question. Well, I kind of want to see what Tex says to stuff.
Pleasure is my business.
How disappointing. Well, we could use that home gym in there to work off some stress. I'm sure you wouldn't mind a happy ending, if you know what I mean.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's all anybody wants, right? I mean, and they lived happily ever after, that kind of thing.
Fine. You don't want to scratch each other's backs. But what if I don't play ball? Can we still rough and tumble?
Well, Saffyre, don't make me twist your arm.
You can't make me talk.
We can do this the hard way or the easy way.
Excuse me? Are you threatening me? Because if you are, I'd love to see you try the hard way. I'm sorry, Tex. I got carried away. I didn't mean to hurt you. At least not like that. Do you forgive me?
Not until I give you a good, firm interrogation.
I'm all yours, Mr. Murphy.
Okay, whoa. Tons of questions. Tons. Okay. So we have the speeder. We're going to save that one for last, and maybe the abduction. Let's go through all the usuals.
You're a tough guy who thinks he's above the law. What girl doesn't like to get a little turned on by that kind of man?
Was the door moving?
It's not the nicest place in town, but you can't beat the price. It's a live and let live kind of place. That's not my kind of store. What's she got that I don't? I can tell you one thing that I've got that she doesn't.
This characters are great.
Gets along with everybody. Makes great food.
Great food. Let's keep going down to different names.
So spunky. And I love spunk.
Let's see, do we... Oh, you can't ask about Mojo in particular. We can't ask about Rook. Oh, yes, we can, right here.
Rook's one of my best customers. His tastes aren't as old-fashioned as you might think.
What? Okay.
Now, what would I know about that?
I'm loving it.
That scumbag detective has been watching me for months.
Okay.
After Clint took over ownership of the Ritz from Nilo, things got a lot better. He even removed all the bugs and hidden cameras.
What? What? What?
But that place will literally kill you.
Okay. Okay, we're getting to the nitty gritty now.
No idea who that is.
Let's see. Let's talk about. Yeah, let's just go.
First, I hear people running around up in your apartment. Then, this speeder lands outside. I hear some man yelling and screaming outside the Ritz. Then, he runs off with some other people chasing him. After a bit, he comes back, and I hear him outside my window. Sounds like he's talking to himself. Then, two other guys catch him, shove him into the speeder. Then, I hear gunshots, and the speeder takes off.
What I love about that is that's more information than we've gotten from anybody. That's the most detailed account of what's happened. Oh man. All right.
Runs the electronics shop, though he's hardly ever there. That's the guy you think got abducted? I saw him around a few times coming to see you. I thought.
Yeah, looks like things were a little, hazy.
I only met you a couple years ago, so I don't know what you were like before. But I like what I see now. It ain't just your ass that's bad. That sweet lady used to live here.
Yeah.
It looked black, or midnight blue at first. But when the light hit it just right, I could see that it was actually close to Saffyre. Which, of course, I would remember.
Yeah, you would. Thank you.
Well, I finally gather enough data to identify the kidnapped vehicle. It's registered to a company called Saffyre, and the location appears on my map.
Whoo boy. That was a lot. I'm gonna go talk. Oh, thought that was something there. Let's go ask some people about Saffyre. Actually, the one I'm most interested in is Rook. If that's a choice, though.
Perhaps I've been wrong about you, Murphy. What can I do to help?
Oh, she's not a choice. No. Wow, that's disappointing. Darn it. Alright, so we can go to...
I check out Saffyre was smart, Alex, and find out it's some sort of doomsday cult recruiting candidates for a brave new world. And they believe this world will arrive soon. These boys take their schoolwork seriously.
Oh. Well, I have a feeling this is going to lead to not good things. Because we're going to have to figure out how to get in there. And then probably going to get kidnapped. And then... Where are we in the world? It's snowing.
Nice little wishing well, but a couple of pieces of equipment are missing. Oh, there's something inside that bucket at the bottom of the well.
Do I have anything? No. So we're going to need to get rope and rope. Alright, game. I see you. So we need to get some rope. And I don't want to get tangled into like a long cutscene or something. So we may cut this one short. Let's just see what happens. Trying to see if I can go anywhere, which I can't.
And force field blocking the entrance. I wonder if there's a mechanism around here that could turn it off. Well, there's some interesting symbols written on these pillars.
Oh no. Oh no. Alright, so I'm wondering if we're gonna have to match the sides. Wait, no, that one's pointing down. Is there one that's pointing up? Yeah, I wonder if we have to match the sides. So that one's upside down. Then we have the V and the little thingy. That. Then we have that one, which is, hey, that one, excuse me. And then let's just see if nope. Okay, so now I'm wondering if we need to have the front matched up, which is yoink, yoink. Yeah, which is that one, then all the other ones. Well, we got 2 minutes left, so I think what we're going to do is we'll call it here, and when we come back, we'll figure this out, get in there, or at least try to find some rope so we can mess around with this or something. Try to get that out of there. And then we'll explore the Doomsday Cult, which supposedly kidnapped Mr. Mason. So, yay. Until then, y'all take care, and of course, have a good one.